Jackson, what's up? Well, Happy New Year. So XTR, I do ask if you can just be a little more patient and you will be awarded mod, but I need to wait for my 2026. Amelia, hello. How is everyone? Good? Excited for the new year? I know some are already in 2026. Alicia, what's up? Yo, Michael, what's up? Well, thank you. Yes, Happy New Year to everyone. My 2026 is, yes, in 5 hours. And Amelia, I'm just wearing this because, I don't know, for New Year's, it's like a tradition to kind of get dressed up, so I figured why not. And I do have some Canada Dry ginger ale and a fancy glass. So to anyone who would like to share a toast, we can toast to the new year. And I do have some chips as well, with some medium salsa, which should be pretty spicy. Owen, what's up? Yes, Happy New Year as well. We're very close. So it's medium, so it's kind of spicy. It's more spicy than the mild. Miley, what's up? For the new year, I'm just basically, I'm not sure. I may go over my sister's. I may hang out with friends, but as of now, I'm just kind of hanging out. Is the Ohio State game tonight? Because I probably will be watching the Knicks game. Yes, Owen, absolutely. Fire Clubs, Ivan, what's up? So I'm just wearing this because of the new year. Typically, during the new year, you kind of get dressed up, so I figured why not? Alicia, absolutely. I have promised many, many new mods starting in the year 2026. And you have been a great supporter, so absolutely. Well, thank you. Just don't ever get offended if I remove the mod. It's just, I did do the research. Apparently you can have as many mods as you want. Absolutely, yes. So I may be giving out mods in the morning And then, what do you call it? So I will be live streaming tomorrow. I just have to figure out a time. And if you do join tomorrow, you may notice you have been a mod already, or just remind me and you will be given mod. So I'm not sure if you receive a notification for mods, but as soon as you comment on the next live stream, you will have the red font. A great supporter, absolutely. And oh, and I would love a new picture. It is. So your name will be highlighted in blue with a wrench next to it. Yes. Alicia, Happy New Year. So it is just ginger ale. I'm not actually drinking alcohol. Bill. Oh, and that would be great. Right now, your photos have been pinned, so you are the very first in the community right now. I can always change the pin, though. I do remember that live stream. I think it was called Final Bout 2, maybe? Or maybe it was round 2. I think it might be also round 2. Yes, so I got chips and dip. If anyone would want to take a photo. And, whoa. And we're toasting with some ginger ale. Model trains? Nice. Nebula. Thank you. What you say? Yo, is it Bala? I do remember the handle, but I'm trying to remember the name. My day's been great. So Billa, right? Benjamino. Oh, and you do not have to answer any questions you do not feel comfortable answering. So I did promise, and you will be awarded mod. It's just not, it's not 2026 for me yet. So I do ask if you can be patient. Yes. So yes, I will be giving out many new mods. Bunny, what's up? I feel like I want to count the amount of eyes, but I feel like it's around 19. So yes, I have promised many new mods this upcoming year, and everyone will get their mods. And then eventually it may seem like too many mods, but it all makes sense eventually. Well, that's great. A small artist on Instagram? I would love to see the art. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. I would love to see some of your art in the community if you would like to post it. Bye, Owen. Have a great night. Be safe. Yo, Bill, thank you. It's a possibility. What you say, are you looking to be a mod? Because I am trying to remember. I just need to be reminded. Just don't ever get Absolutely, it is history. So I do have my mod book here. It's a book with the same material made of a basketball. I will not forget. The thing is, you may have to join tomorrow's live stream to be awarded the mod, but I'll try my best to give it out before then. It is cool. I believe they use it on NBA benches. Assistant coaches will use it to take notes. So it's an official book. Yo, Billa, it's all up to you. Bye, Alicia. Have a great time with family. So yes, I will try to remember my best. If I do ever forget, just remind me. I will not be changing my profile picture. Yes. Star Clips. Happy New Year's Eve. Yes. So yes, I think we're going to start Freestyle Fridays in the community. So if anyone would like to freestyle in the community every Friday, I will join as well. You know what? I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Seems like a good idea. I am not at a restaurant. I am at my house. I will not be live streaming. At least I don't think I'll be live streaming till midnight. But I can let out a gym scream maybe without anyone around. So it's 7:20 p.m. for me right now. No restaurant, no. That's very nice. Marty McFly, a great character. Giovanni, what's up? That's funny. It does look like I'm at draft night, yes. I don't think the Ball family has been in the live stream for about 2 days, but they have been stopping by, just not tonight, and I don't think yesterday. Fire clubs, nice. Built like a Chevy. Heavy like a Chevy, built like a Chevy, laughing like a batter, going out like a batter, and to a food truck and be like a duck, going quack quack and going wah wah like a baby. Wah wah. So yes, let's bring back Freestyle Fridays. Sophie, what's up? What you say? I like that. Well, Billa, yes. I think that's kind of like the path I'm going to be taking, yes. Family friendly, absolutely. Len, what's up? Happy New Year, thank you. Well, thank you, Sophie. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. So thank you. And Giovanni, the mods will be tomorrow as we are waiting for the new year. But as a mod, you always have to promise to be respectful and appropriate and always treat people with respect. PA, what up? I wouldn't mind playing for the Spurs. Nice, Len. So I didn't buy this shirt. I had it for a really long time. Playing with Wemby would be a lot of fun. It's just NBA players are so tall that I think I'm the same height as De'Aaron Fox, and he doesn't seem tall at all. Just in my house, by myself. So anyone who would like to toast for the new year, It's just ginger ale. We can say a toast. And we are 5 likes away from double digits, so thank you. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. So yes, this live stream we will be toasting to the new year, having some snacks, party snacks, and that's basically it. I don't know if we'll ever have drama-free Connect 4, but we can toast to it. So the background, these are just drapes. So Giovanni, you wanted the balcony tour, right? So the balcony is this window here. Mike, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. Len, I'm doing very well. Fire clubs, all good. Ivan. So I will not be live till New Year's. I probably will be live right before. Well, I'm not really sure exactly. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from double digits. King Piccolo? Sophie, thank you. Happy New Year to you and your family, and I wish you the best. Be safe tonight. Have you been working out? Because I really haven't. I have been playing basketball, but not really lifting weights lately. Mason, thank you. Thank you for the like. We have double-digit likes. Thanks, Billa. It means a lot. What you say? If you would like to talk Dragon Ball, I love Dragon Ball. So Vegeta kind of lost to Android 18. And the whole Android thing really is kind of weird because they're not androids, they're artificial humans. Giovanni, yes, it is 7:32 p.m. Yo, Billa. All good. Have a great night. Yes, if you do enjoy Dragon Ball, I definitely recommend it watching it in sub. So watch it when they speak in Japanese with the English subtitles, because it tells a different story. It tells a much better story. Yes, Giovanni, you have to stop telling people that they're lying. If you keep it up, you may not receive mod, so you got to be nice. Yes, the androids were just teenagers turned into robots. That's why Krillin was allowed to have a child with Android 18. Nebula, yes, absolutely. Where am I going this new year? I'm not sure yet. Bye, Billa. Peace. You will be getting the mod in 2026 my time. You just have to join tomorrow's live stream, and you will be awarded the mod. Well, thank you, Len. I'll take it as a compliment. Ethan, what's good? Yes, so I'm just wearing this because typically on the new year, people get dressed up, so I figured why not. Just wearing the suit because the new year. Some people like to get dressed up for the new year, so I figured I'd play along with the theme. Yeah, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I really don't like Vegeta's character. I don't know why he has to continue being in every episode. But I guess without Vegeta, we wouldn't have Trunks. So Trunks is a great character. Well, nice, Len. Then you must be feeling full. Yes. I know. Future Trunks is great. Did you watch Super? Dragon Ball Super was really, really good. Tucker, what's good? Absolutely. I will be giving out many new mods starting in 2026. You just have to be a little more patient and wait till May 2026. Bye, Sophie. Yo, so the original OG Dragon Ball is probably the best. Especially when they introduce Tien Shinhan and Chaozu and King Piccolo and, Junior. And Dragon Ball Z is amazing, but I think the OG Dragon Ball is probably better. But what you say, if you did stop after Majin Buu, I would highly recommend you watch Super, but maybe skip the first 30 episodes of Super. The first 30 episodes are kind of like, eh. And then it gets amazing. So yes, you definitely can skip GT, Dragon Ball GT, but Dragon Ball GT is only 64 episodes. So you can watch the whole thing in like 3 days. Maybe not 3 days, but you can watch it in like a week or so. Luca, what's up? All good. How have you been? So I almost forgot about Dragon Ball Z Kai. So yes, Dragon Ball Z Kai wasn't good, but the artwork was amazing. And GT wasn't good either. Kai wasn't good. But GT introduced us to Super Saiyan 4, which is really cool. El Salvador? Shout out. I've never watched Gundam Wing. Nice, Luca. Good to hear. Happy to hear. How's the weather? No, I've never watched any other anime except for Dragon Ball, but I've seen everything about Dragon Ball, basically, except Dama. I saw a little bit of Dama. The only other anime I ever watched was Yu Yu Hakusho. And I stopped after like the second arc, so I've never seen the whole thing. I feel like Super Saiyan 4 may make a return, but I don't know when. Oh, that's a great question. I have an answer. What you say? You want to go first or you want me to go first? I would choose Launch. Remember Launch? Yes, they did forget about her. I honestly thought she was a great character. She was very sweet when she was blue-haired, and she could cook and clean and was just very positive. And then when she turned into yellow hair, she could really serve and protect. I'll say it that way. Oh, yeah. A lot of like gun shooting in Dragon Ball. I'm not really sure why, but so much. Like very like Terminator style. That is a great point, yes. The humor was much more, I don't know, like taken a little too far, but in a good way. So have you watched Dragon Ball sub? If you watch it sub, it is better than dub, but dub is still amazing. I definitely recommend sub over dub. You just have to read a lot of subtitles, but it tells a much better story. It tells the original story the way it's intended to be told. Because a lot of things may not seem to make sense, but when you watch it in sub, it makes a lot of sense. Bulma is annoying, but Bulma is one of the smartest and richest people on Earth. I've never heard of Fairy Tale. I've never heard of that. Studio something? The thing is, I've never seen any other anime. Afro Samurai. I have heard of it. Samuel L. Jackson? Nice. Samuel L. Jackson has been in so many movies and TV shows. It's incredible. He must hold the record for like most things anyone's ever done. I don't think I was doing that. Well, thank you, Len. I do appreciate it. Shout out Nick. What's up? Not doing much tonight. I'm basically just going to rest, as I am pretty exhausted. Ooh, favorite Dragon Ball scene or episode? I feel like I used to have one. I can't remember it. I'm going to think, and I'm definitely going to give you one. Besides the Tien Shinhan? Ooh. You know what my favorite episode is, which is kind of strange? Yes, what time is the Ohio State game on? I am interested in watching. I know the New York Knicks are on right now. My favorite episode of Dragon Ball Z is when Trunks comes and gives Goku the information. And that episode, we get to see the instant transmission for the very first time. Haley, Happy New Year. Nala, Happy New Year. Eve, yes. Thank you. We will toast to the new year. It's ginger ale. So yes, toast to the new year. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. And that's awesome. Subscribe, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Nice, first quarter. I am happy, yes. So my favorite Dragon Ball episode, I guess, because Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball are different. It's got to be when Master Roshi's training Krillin and Goku with the carrying of the milk. Well, thank you. I do have a little bit of like a water stain, but I think I'm going to get a new hat, maybe the same one. Which art challenge? What's an art challenge? Big bro? You can, but my name is Benny. Benny. So you can call me Benny. Big bro is okay. Which art challenge? Drago. Yes. Nice, Giovanni. I will be trying to live stream every single day, which I kind of have been live streaming every single day for about like 62 straight days so far, I think. Well, thank you. I am dressing up slightly for the new year. I will not be on the entire night. but I will try to stay on for at least another hour or so. Nyla. Profile picture, so I can't really see it that well. Can't really see it at all. But I do have Nyla, thank you. I do have my book here that's made of the same material as a basketball. And I do have some empty pages, so I can try to draw. Yes, it's a very cool book. I got it as a gift many years ago, and I've kept it in good condition. It's got like these cool pockets on the side. Brad, I do remember. I'm not taking names right now, though. But if you would like to be a mod, I am adding new mods in 2026. So I don't know Hollow King, but let me check real quick, because you may be a top fan as of now. No, I do not see it. Hollow Knight. Really don't know. Let me at least try, right? Why not? Does this look anything like it? Nyla, yes. Thank you. Joshua, what's up? Well, thank. Is it Uner? State your name if you would like a shout out. Well, thank you. I appreciate the like and I appreciate the sub. I will be trying to live stream every single day. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get every notification. If you hit the bell and hit personalize, you may get some notifications. I do know Avatar, but I've never really seen it. Junior, yes. Wrestling? Professional wrestling? Absolutely. But I know more older wrestling than I know newer wrestling. I am 35. Nyla, you leaving? See ya. Peace. Well, nice, Joshua. Yes, Tostitos with some medium salsa. It's pretty spicy, but not that spicy. Yo, Junior, thank you so much. Peace. My favorite would be the WCW. I am not watching the game, but I may watch the game in a little bit. I would believe Ohio State should win, right? And then if they do win, are they in the national championship? My favorite WCW wrestler would be Sting. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. The man they call Sting. My plans for tonight is basically just to chill. I really want to just take it easy, watch a little TV. Brittany, what's up? Sting has a son? So yes, I just got a little dressed up for the new year. I figured why not? A lot of people get dressed up for New Year's, so figured I'd play along. I don't know too much about AEW. I did not make my own tie, no. I actually do not know how to. Well, nice. I think that's Sting's real name as well, so he may be a junior. Zayden, what's up? Jeremy, what's up? We are 5 likes away from 20. I know, I definitely should teach myself. But I don't know. It seems like something I can learn in probably a few minutes. It's kind of just a friendly joke. It's soon to be New Year. For me, it's still another 4 hours. Right now, it is 8:03 p.m. for me. Golden State won? Nice. I am curious about the Knicks game. I will be trying to watch the Knicks. But it seems like they're probably going to be almost over soon. Nice, Zayden. I do love the West Coast time zone, but everything is earlier in the West, but I guess not New Year's. Really, only the second quarter? I thought they started an hour ago. Well, nice. Thank you for the update. So I do have a poster of Wolfpack Sting, NWO Wolfpack Sting. Thank you for the like. Nick Wilkins, what up? We are 4 likes away from 20. So I don't think they could ever recreate the NWO, no. They have tried to recreate the LWO, but I don't know too much about it. Sounds good, Brittany. I may not be on later, as in I'm not really sure if I'm going to stay all the way till midnight, but I'll definitely be live streaming tomorrow. So in case we don't speak, have a great night. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 20. I have not heard from Ace today. Yes, I have a poster, like a small poster. I don't think I can get it right now, but I'll get it for next time. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure. Sting did have face paint. He didn't wear a mask, but he wore a face paint. The fake Sting wore a mask, I think. Or that time that the real Sting was pretending to be fake Sting, he wore a mask. Zayden, those are tough. Tomorrow's live stream, I think will be, I'm not really sure, because I am kind of free all day. So maybe anywhere between 4 to 8 p.m., around that range. Nice, Zayden. I'll definitely try to watch, yes. So I played basketball last night. I posted some on my shorts feed if you would like to check it out. So I actually didn't really listen to any rock and roll I do listen to classic rock, but I listen more to rap. So I don't really have a favorite rock and roll band or song, really. I don't really have any. Yo, is it Roman? Ramen? What up? I do miss, yes. I should post some videos of myself missing, but most of the videos I do post are me making them. Oh, Roman. How are you? Good? Luca, what's up? Or is it Lucas? I'm sorry. But yes, Luca, what up? I do have a brother, yes. But my brother is not here right now. I did see that iShowSpeed was on. Was it any good? I mean, I'm sure it was good. But what did he do exactly? Yes, Zayden. So the thing is, I'm going to be awarding many new mods tomorrow. And it does seem like we kind of need some new mods, because we will eventually be getting a lot of new viewers that won't be mods. And those people can eventually be mods, but not this upcoming new year. Yes, I did see he live streamed for what, like 7 hours? Yeah, they're not dying, but they're kind of fading. But that's okay. Yes, every new mod will be a standard mod. Miley, what's up? Well, thank you. I do have some ginger ale, but I should be drinking much water. And Junior, my favorite artist is Lil Wayne. My top 5 is Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa. Is that 3? No, that's 4. And then who's the 5th? Kid Cudi? I really don't have much going on. Just hanging out. So I have many favorite Lil Wayne songs. I almost have like more like favorite verses from Lil Wayne. But to name a song, I do like his newer song, Island Holiday. I do like that one. Nice, Zayden. I should check it out. Well, thank you. I appreciate the advice. You're absolutely right. The thing is, I want to just finish and then I'll stop getting so messy. Why is that, Miley? Those are great songs. Fireman, Go DJ, A Millie. Aw, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. Miley, we will have a moment of silence for your grandmother. You're going to try out for football? Well, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Nebula, what's up? Thank you for the like. We have 20 likes. That's awesome. The big foam Christmas hat. I still have it. It is in my bedroom for storage. I guess I'll have to keep it retired for next year. So if anyone did miss it, I did have this big foam Christmas hat. It was very cool. And I wore it on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Yes, the Christmas spirit lives on. Yo, Warwick, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 30. We are toasting to the new year. Just ginger ale. Thank you for the like. Runner, what's good? I guess I always look like a rabbi. So my New Year's has been great, but it's still a few hours away from me. So it is 8:22 p.m. for myself. So I still have a few more hours until the new year. So that is a great title, Ceremony for New Mods. I was thinking of a title before. I kind of forgot. I got to think of a good one, though. You're right. I don't know. I don't want to say ceremony, though, because ceremony seems like it could be, I don't know. I don't really like the word. Luke, yes, New Year's Eve. See ya. Bye. No, all the mods today will not be gone. But everything is pending, so. Yo, Luke, what's up? Luke and Peters, what up? Thank you for the like. We have 24 likes, my favorite number. We are six. We are six. Let me take a sip. We are 6 likes away from 30. Well, thank you. Yes, I do always appreciate when people do write in the community. It really helps grow the channel. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You can send a photo, a funny meme, a link, or just simply a message, a text message. And you can post it on the channel in the community. So there should be like it says visit community, I believe. Absolutely, you definitely should. Are you changing your profile picture soon? The new one did look pretty cool, but I do like the one you currently have as well. The chat's the chat's dry. That's a great one. That's the first time I ever heard that. But try not to use any sort of bad words, even though the H word is not bad. Just please refrain from using it. Giovanni, bye. Happy birthday. Runner, what's good? It was Nebula? Well, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. No, I have heard something is dry, but I never heard of like the chat being dry. I've heard of like the chat being quiet, but dry is funny. So are you speaking about your handle, 49res, or? Zayden, you were thinking it and you said it. I didn't say it. So the San Francisco 49ers? I don't know. But yes, that's very funny. And try not to use the S word. It's not a bad word, but it's a little too aggressive. You hear fireworks? The LA Rams. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. It's happened on, I believe, 5 different occasions. Yes, I do say swear words, but I won't say them on live stream. At least I've never really have. And I don't want anyone really typing any sort of swear words in the chat. Nice, Nebula. That's a great gift. Which games have you played so far? Gotcha. You have not set it up yet? Nice. Well, I'm sure you're looking forward to it. Is the Logan Paul song good? Evelyn, what's up? It will soon be 2026. For me, it's still 2025. But yes, Happy New Year. It is? Well, Happy New Year. Seems like you're living in the future. For me, I still have about 3.5 hours? Yes, Logan Paul is a boxer and a WWE superstar. That's funny. So you're very close to the year 3000. Yep. I will be giving out many new mods starting in the year 2026, which is tomorrow. So if you would like to be a new mod, then you can be a mod starting tomorrow by joining the live stream. Just don't ever get offended if I take it away, because sometimes I have to just look in the best interest of the channel. So right now I have, I think, 16 mods, and I'm looking to have about at least, I guess, 30 or so. Yo, what's up? Did you change your handle? Oh, Denver. Yes, I do remember. Denver, how are you? How have you been? I do watch ISO Speed as well. Nice. Happy to hear. Happy New Year. Yes. We are 7 likes away from 30. It did say 24, but now it says 24. It went back to 23. Now it's 24. 24, my favorite number. My favorite movie is the Back to the Future trilogy. So Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 as a trilogy is my favorite. That is my top movie. Where have I been? I've been live streaming. ASAP, what's good? Brooke, I'm doing very well. How are you? Denver, you have? Well, if you do hit the bell and you hit all, you should get every notification. If you hit the bell and click personalize, then you may never get a notification. Oh, sorry. Am I back? All right, so yes, I was receiving a phone call. So yes, I play pickup basketball, and I will post videos of myself playing basketball highlights on the shorts feed. And I do like workouts in the gym. It was just a friend of mine. If you would like to check out the channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball and working out and things like that. So it's kind of like a fitness channel, lifestyle channel. It's fine. What they were saying wasn't too bad, but they kept on saying it over and over again for quite a while. You can always start fitness really at any time. You could start right now. You can do 5 push-ups. You can do 5 jumping jacks. Yeah, I know, it's not very nice. I understand. It's very difficult to start, but once you start, you're going to continue doing it. So you just have to tell yourself, I will start. And once you start, you'll continue. Bryant, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Bryant, shout out. Tennis court? We are 7 likes away from 30. It keeps jumping from 24 to 23. Yo, Denver, peace. Thank you. Happy New Year as well. Yes, what do they know? What they know. Shout out Terry. Panda. It's just the way it kind of grows in. I do have to get it fixed, shaped up. Yeah, we're bringing it back. We're bringing back the peace sign. And this is my right hand, but it looks like my left. And this is my left, but it looks like my right. Because everything is like in selfie mode. I am having a good day, Bryant. Yes. I do like basketball. Yes, I like baseball and basketball. And I do play pickup basketball. If you would like to check out my channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball and working out in the gym. And if you look at the older short videos, there are videos of me dunking. I haven't dunked a basketball in about 2 years, which I do want to start trying to get back to dunking again. But the older videos are have me dunking in some of them. Not in games, but just in practice. Is it Dana? What's up? How are you? Nice, Miley. You don't play anymore? Is it Tracy May? What's up? Track? Track is great. What is your favorite thing about track? Which competition? The Ball family. What's up? How are you? Yo, Junior, thank you so much for the kind words. You as well. Have a great night. I will not do the all-nighter tonight. I know we spoke about this and we were going to do it before the new year, but it just doesn't seem right to do it tonight. I don't have anything really prepared. The log jump? Nice. I am just home right now. In the house. I may go to my sister's after this, but I'm not really sure. I may just keep it quiet and just watch some TV. Junior, thank you. You as well. Probably another like 40 minutes. Like 45 minutes maybe. Right now it is 8:47 p.m. 8:48 p.m. So I figured I stay till about 9:30. I was thinking like another 45 minutes. I'm expecting tomorrow's live stream. I don't know the right words, like crowded, I guess. Because I have promised a lot of people new mods. So I will be giving out new mods. I may give out some mods early in the morning. I'm not sure if you will receive a notification. But if you do join tomorrow's live stream, you may notice it. Yes, that was very nice of Junior. Well, nice. Which game on Xbox? Amelia, I will be live streaming, I believe, for the next 40 minutes, maybe an hour, but probably around 40 minutes. I was thinking right around 9:30 I may get off. Am I the president? Not yet. Basketball? Nice. I don't know if I want to do 11:30 tonight because it'll get very close to the actual new year. So I kind of want to get off before then. But tomorrow I will be live streaming. I don't know about later, but definitely a lot longer than I did tonight, probably. I do appreciate you wanting me to live stream for longer, but sometimes we just have to build some anticipation, you know? We'll build some hype up for tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be very hype. I do not have Xbox, no. I play only retro games. So I play a lot of like old Mario games. Mario Party 2, 3, SMB 1, Mario 1. Absolutely. There's no reason to hate. Thanks, Junior. If you do hit the bell and you hit all, you should get every notification. And then you'll know next time we go live, which will be tomorrow. I just don't know what time yet. What's up? Brian, you're playing basketball? Nice. I've heard of Steph Curry, yes. Brian, what do you like most about basketball? I'm Steph Curry, but you said I miss. Maybe I'm better, though. Shooting three-pointers? Nice. Len, I'm sorry to hear that. But if you have to go, have a great day and night. we will be hanging out again soon. Yes, I do know LaMelo Ball. He plays for the Charlotte Hornets. Nice. What kind of fruit? Or which fruit? LaMelo? Nice. The Golden State Warriors could have drafted LaMelo Ball, but they drafted James Wiseman instead. I don't know why they didn't just draft LaMelo Ball. I guess at the time they needed a center, but LaMelo Ball is way too good not to draft if you have the opportunity to. Yo, what's good? Gamer of the world? State your name if you would like a shout out. It will help me remember names. Mr. Gamer. All right. Nice, Len. That does sound delicious. Well, thank you, Bryant. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. So thank you. Mr. Gamer, I'm doing very well. How about you? I'm toasting to the new year. And when I mean toast, I mean ginger ale. Yes, cheers, absolutely. Junior, that's a great list, yes. What do I like to do? I like to play sports like basketball, pick up basketball, and working out in the gym, lifting weights. So if you would like to check out the channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball and some highlights of me playing organized basketball and working out in the gym. My older videos are kind of like when I was able to dunk, so you'll see some dunk videos. I can still dunk, but I need to work at it. I do like games, but I play retro games. So I play like the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis. I have some original hardware. I do not play any of the newer games. Well, nice, Bryant. Natalie, what's up? So I've actually never played Donkey Kong from N64, but I play even more older games like Donkey Kong, the first one ever, Donkey Kong. It's all good. That was a funny comment. Yes, I did own the GameCube, but I don't play any GameCube games right now. Older. Like the original Mario, the original Donkey Kong. And like older like NBA games, NBA Live 03. Well, that's not very nice, Len. That's funny. That was funny. My mustache has a mustache. Yes, the Nintendo 64 was a great system. It was kind of like peak video games, you know? I don't think I am. And I do enjoy the sports games on N64, like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest. That was a lot of fun. And was it WWF No Mercy? That was a good one. I don't have disciples. At least not yet. Oh, yes, the Slugfest 2003 and Slugfest 2004. That was a good one. Mr. Gamer, nice. My favorite basketball player currently is Jalen Brunson because I am a fan of the New York Knicks. My favorite basketball player of all time is Kevin Garnett. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. So thank you. Brian, which is your favorite team to watch? So the pin is a message, a comment that gets pinned that will be for me, it's at the bottom. So for you, it may be at the top. So it's a message that stays there on the screen. So you have been awarded the pin. Wow, I never heard of someone, your favorite player of all time, Dennis Rodman? Nice. That's a great choice. Dennis Rodman was so great that he didn't even have to score, really. I think he had one game with 0 points and 20 rebounds. The Hornets? Nice. Because of LaMelo Ball? Yes, I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded a pin. Yes, he was a Dennis the Matic. They called him the Worm, which it's kind of a cool nickname. Which story? Well, thank you. You will be surprised how good you can look in a 5-second clip. So most of my clips are like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I am good, but it's all about the competition. So I don't play anybody great. So the competition's like always okay. So I can't take that much credit for being good. Brookhaven, how is it? Nice. Crossover? That's a great point, yes. Isaiah Thomas allowed Michael Jordan to tap into another level. Because Michael Jordan never really lifted weights until he had to because of the bad boy Pistons, yes. And thank you for the floating emojis. They look really cool on the screen. Wow, 200 miles an hour? I would never be able to do that, I don't think. Well, nice, Len. Yes, Cooper flag. Denver, what's up? And what you say, that's good advice. Sometimes you got to be a little bit selfish in a good way, because if you don't work on yourself, others won't respect you. Well, thank you, Bryant. I am in the United States, in the state of New York. Thanks, Denver. This is where I say I love you too. Yo, Cooper, what up? Thank you for the floating emojis. They look really cool on the screen. Bronny James, you never know. I'm rooting for Bronny James. I wish he does very well. Max? All right. Well, I will try to remember. If I don't remember, just remind me. But yes, Max. I did see the Twin Towers, yes. And we have another Max in the chat. Max, what up? Cooper, you're out? Peace. Not really. I don't remember that speech. I should look it up, though. It sounds funny. Yes, I will try my best to remember. Absolutely. Well, nice. Shalom. Right now it is, what is it, 9:12 p.m.? No, I will not be live streaming until 2026. I will be getting off live stream, I believe, in 20 minutes. And then tomorrow's the big mod day. Many new mods will be added tomorrow. I could do it, but I really don't want to do it. I should do it. I could do it, but I'm probably not going to do it. Well, shout out the UK. What I like about Jalen Brunson is how he can score without really jumping. His footwork is incredible. He plays under the rim, but he can score in the paint pretty easily. Shout out Philippines, yes. Well, thank you. Thank you, Max. Love you as well. My last name starts with a V. I don't want to really reveal it. But I believe it was in another live stream. You would want to look back. Brunson was? I don't know any F1 drivers. I can't think of any. It wouldn't be Danica Patrick, right? What do I like about a LaMelo Ball is probably his passing. He's a great passer. Giovanni, Benny Van? Not really. As in, no, sorry. Miley, that's funny. Yes, mad dry. It's all good. It is New Year's Eve, so people are somewhat busy. I will be staying on live stream for 15 minutes. 15 more minutes. Then we can all get off, Enjoy the rest of our night/morning. Get plenty of rest. And we'll be hanging out again very soon. Wheels, what's up? Yes, Happy New Year. Thank you. I am currently, what is it, 3 hours? No, 2 hours and 45 minutes. What I like about LaMelo Ball is his passing. Yes, I figured on New Year's Eve I might as well put some fancy clothes on, I guess. I don't think I'm going to stay on for a lot longer. I figure we hang out just for a little bit. Everyone can enjoy their nights/mornings, get plenty of rest, and we'll be hanging out again tomorrow. Well, thanks, Cooper. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually be going out or not. Maybe visiting my sister. I'm not sure. I'm trying to keep it low key this year. Yeah, I guess not that low key, right? I may just stay live for another 15 minutes. Loki, the night god. I love the movie The Mask. So whenever I hear Loki, I think of The Mask. No, I've never broken anyone's ankles because I don't have much handles. Yes, Jim Carrey, exactly. Yes, somebody stop me. How do I pick teammates? I really don't pick any teammates. It's just kind of the people that show up. I don't really make that decision. Well, thank you. Have a great night, Cooper. I've heard that name before. If that's an NBA player, I did not know that. Well, thank you. Absolutely. Shout out Bryant. I am? I'll take it as a compliment. Yes, I really need to start the merch, and I haven't started at all. So I think that's my New Year's resolution, is to kind of get a little better at live streaming. Yes, tomorrow will be, I'm hoping it's going to be crowded tomorrow in the chat with lots of people asking to be mods, and they will be granted moderation. And it may seem a little silly in the beginning because then everyone's going to be a mod in the chat, but it's all going to make sense eventually. You just got to trust me a little bit. Because in the future, and in the near future, we're going to have many new viewers that won't be mods. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. Yo, Max, you're out? Peace. What do I like about Jamal Murray? I guess his long range shooting. It's very exciting. His drives to the basket. Is that the middle name, Chicken? I will probably be signing off in 10 minutes. So before we go, we will toast. We will toast to the year that was and toast to the new year. Yes. Cheers. To the new year. I don't mind that number. I just kind of don't say it, really. I don't say it. But I don't mind it. I kind of did, right? A 1 liter bottle, more than halfway gone. Yes, I am currently by myself at the moment, but I may be visiting my sister after this, so I will get off live stream in 5 more minutes. So if anyone has any questions, curious about tomorrow, how this is all going to work, I may start giving out the mods before the live stream tomorrow, but you do kind of have to join the live stream to remind me. That's a Miami Heat thing. 2 minutes, dose. Yo, Brian, thank you. You as well. Hope you have a great, happy new year. And just like that, the 2025 season has ended. Yes, the Heat always refer to culture, the Pat Riley Heat culture. Yes, we need a meme reset. No work tomorrow, but work Friday. And Friday may be an early morning, so I got to figure that one out. That's a good one, yes. The Benny culture. The WDK24. Yo, Brody, what's up? I've been very good. How are you? I will be awarding new mods tomorrow, and you absolutely will be one. I may start giving out the mods before the live stream. I'm just not sure if anyone is going to receive a notification. But if you do join the live stream tomorrow, I will be awarding mods. And what you say, this is a different Brody. But yes, Brody, this is a future legend, Brody. Yes, we can build him better. That's a $6 million man reference. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. I don't think I'm going to be eating Chinese food tonight, that's for sure. Probably tomorrow. Top 5 favorite rappers. I think I said it earlier. Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa, Akon, and Kid Cudi. Well, lucky. Nice. So I'm probably going to get off live stream in 2 more minutes. I said 5 minutes 5 minutes ago, but... Yo, what up? So I can't promise anyone, but would you like a live stream like earlier tomorrow, maybe later, midday? I know, I'm not going to stay on until 2026. But I do appreciate everyone wanting me to hang out longer. Yes. Nice, Amelia. And I believe in March, right? Yes. One big boom. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. Nice, Zayden. Just a few months away. Well, nice. Being able to work is a good thing. I don't know. I don't have that great of an answer to why I'm not going to stay on until 2026. I just feel like we're not doing too much. Yes, my birthday is the 14th. Yo, Dom, what's up? No, I will not be staying on until the 1st, but I will live stream tomorrow on the 1st. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, HBD. So if people are willing to hang out, I can hang out for just a little longer. Young Keegs, thank you. Yes, happy New Year's to you, my brother. Well, thank you. Thank you for the like. Now that's a Lil Wayne quote right there, yes. 9:45. All right, deal. I will stay on till 9:45. It is 9:34, and I'll stay on till 9:45. Wow, Zayden, it's a close game. Yo, Dom, you absolutely can be a mod, and you will be a mod. I just can't give it right this minute. But I will award you the mod on the 1st, whether you're here or not tomorrow. And if you didn't receive it, just remind me on the next live stream. I know. I'm not going to go past midnight, though. Brian, you absolutely can be a mod. You just have to wait till the new year. So on the 1st tomorrow. Chip Scrappy, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. Yo, Scrappy, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 30. Ohio State should not be losing. I don't know. Whenever someone asks me to say like a full name, I always feel like I'm getting pranked. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 40. So Byron Johnson. Benny V. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. They do help support the channel. $32. On my end, it reads 31. My counter's always off. It always takes much longer to update. What is a mod? A mod is a moderator that has ability to remove messages and put people in timeout. Scrappy, I'm only going to remove the message because it is somewhat of a bad word, an abbreviation. So even at abbreviations, well, what were you playing, 2K? You can be a mod, yes, just not this live stream, the next live stream. So if you hit the bell and you hit all, you should get every notification. And the next live stream, you absolutely can be. You just got to remind me. Nothing to be sorry about. Nick C. I've never owned a Samsung. I was one of the last people to really get a smartphone. My first smartphone was the iPhone 8, and I kept it all the way until iPhone 16. Zayden, what's up? The Knicks game? Absolutely, Steve Jobs, the creator of the iPhone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Yo, Amelia, thank you so much. And in case you are leaving and going on your trip soon, have a great trip. Have a happy, healthy start to the new year. Peace. Yes, 2026 will be a great year. And if it's not, we'll make the most out of it. Yes, I am happy. Yes, we will see you next year. Somehow that joke never gets old. $10. I guess I could stay on maybe till 10 o'clock, but probably not past 10 o'clock. Yo, X, what up? Happy New Year. Thank you. Yes, maybe don't answer that question. You don't want to. You don't want You don't want to. You don't want answers to questions. You don't want questions, answers that you don't want. Yes, for the new year. And we are toasting to the new year with some ginger ale. Apple juice? Well, toast. I know, right? The sounds, they're pretty cool. I'll make sure not to. Yes, I do know NFL Red Zone. Yo, Max, what up? I have been staying on longer than I said, but as long as people are willing to hang out, I will be on for a little longer. Juan, what's up? Happy New Year. Thank you. We're toasting to the new year with some ginger ale. So cheers. $32 likes. We are 8 likes away from 40. Giovanni, you're out. Peace. Yo, Juan, all good. Later. I would love to meet IShowSpeed, but if I ever raced IShowSpeed, I definitely would lose. Do I think Alabama will beat Indiana? Probably not. I think I would choose Indiana. My favorite 2025 moment. I would need like a list to really pick from. "34 likes. We are 6 likes away from 40. 35. We are 5 likes away from 40. I really don't know an exact moment. I wish I could give you an actual answer, but I'm not really sure. So X, I'm not really sure exactly. Yes, if I could go back in time to not hurt my finger, it's still not 100% better, but it's definitely way better. Ten seconds left? Who has possession? Four likes away from 40. Well, I'm probably going to take the suit off and not the hat. I'll probably just keep the hat on. The Knicks are over. 2-possession game. Probably not going to win. Seems like the game is over. Yes, Regan sounded like a great person. Levy, what's up? Regan sure was, yes. We are 5 likes away from 40. On my end, it reads 35, so it may read 36, but on my end, it reads 35 at the moment until it updates. Thank you, Bryant. And thank you, Max. Four likes away from 40. West Ham, nice. United? I am looking forward to the World Cup because the World Cup will be in the United States on this upcoming 2026. So it's very exciting. Do the Knicks have possession? Seems like there wasn't enough time left. The Knicks have a tough road trip. How did Wembanyama play tonight? Was he great? And what are with these NBA scores? They're all scoring like in the 130s every night. What time will I be on tomorrow? I'm a little undecided, but I'm thinking anytime after 4 p.m. So anytime between 4 and 8 p.m. Ace, what's up? I just figured I'd put this on for the new year because every new year people get dressed up a little fancy. So I figured, why not? Wemby is much better than Porzingis. Wemby is like a legendary player. Porzingis is probably going to be forgotten about. But Porzingis does have a championship. So you can never take a championship away from him. Uh, I don't know. The thing is, Dirk has like his entire resume filled, and Wemby doesn't. So Wemby would have to get one MVP and one championship, and then he would be better than Dirk. So if Wemby can win one championship and one MVP, I would deem him better than Dirk. Yes, health is very important, the most important. Because he'll never play bad, but is he going to be healthy enough to play? Giovanni, what up? What a close game. 2-possession, 2-point game. Well, thank you. I thought it was very fitting for the night. All grown up. Yes, the Knicks are still good. The Knicks should be in the NBA Finals. Will they win? Probably not, but they should be in the NBA Finals. That is a good idea, but I don't think I'm going to live stream next to the ball dropping. I'm probably going to get off live stream in 5 minutes. Nice. Go Ducks. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get off. I keep saying 5 minutes, and I keep making it 10 minutes. So when people are like just chatting and having conversation, I try to stay on longer, but I never want to chase views, but the longer I stay on, the more views I have. So I guess I am chasing views and likes a little bit. That reminds me of Hey Arnold. The thing is, the more you tell people not to say that number, the more people that will say that number. Yes, great theme song. Guess what? I can't guess. Let me know. Well, thank you, Bryant. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. I think it's happened on 5 different occasions. I have said that number by accident plenty of times. It's all good. I'm glad you're admitting to your lie. Well, thank you, Denver. I am 35. Well, thank you, Zayden. Yeah, I did hear fireworks myself. And thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Giovanni, yes. Correct. We are 3 likes away from 40. So thank you. Kristen, what's up? You're welcome. I am passing the pin around, so if you can say something again that's nice, I will pin it. Pin the message. You're welcome. Yo, Zayden, thank you. I do remember you mentioning it yesterday, so I'm looking forward to it. Jonathan, thank you. I could say that number, but I choose not to. Yes, Valentine's Day. I think I may be in Florida also that day, so it's going to be extra interesting. So I'll probably stay on for just a few more minutes. And for real this time. Thing is, it's hard to get off when there's double-digit people in the chat because it kind of just, it's for a good cause. Nebula, what's up? Well, thanks, Jonathan. I will be going to Tampa Bay, yes, but more Clearwater. I'm not sure if Clearwater is in Tampa Bay. I'm not familiar with the geographic. Repeat myself? What? Something nice, short, and appropriate? Nebula, absolutely. You just have to wait to the new year. So it's still another 1 hour and 50 minutes for myself? I will not see the Buccaneers Stadium, but I will be going to a Yankees spring training game. So I will be going to George Steinbrenner Field. CJ, what's up? Yes, the Bronx Bombers. The stream will probably end in 5 minutes, which I have been saying for the last hour. But probably another 5 minutes. It depends. If people are willing to hang out, I'll hang out maybe a little longer, but it's no one's fault, but people did ask to stay on longer, so I don't mind. Haley. Sounds good, Wheels. I may be off by the time you return, so have a great morning. I just don't know if I want to stay on for another 2 hours, because then it would lead us into the new year. But I do enjoy you wanting to hang out. It definitely helps me continue, you know? Makes me want to live stream every single day. Ohio State or Miami? Well, I'm not sure the current score. I'm not sure if I want to stay on to the ball drop because everyone is kind of living in different time zones. So for most people, it's already New Year. I know. I don't have confetti, but that'd be cool. That's not a terrible idea. Shake the ginger ale bottle. Fady, thank you. Shout out Brazil. Brazil, yes. Happy New Year. Thank you. 100 viewers? No. The most I've ever had in one live stream is 62. But it didn't last much. It kind of just went to 62 and then dropped down to like back to like 15, 20. The most likes I've ever had on live stream was 200. The second most was like 96. Well, thanks. I would love to break the record. Records are meant to be broken. Yes, those are personal best. Bottom left? I'm not sure what you mean. Absolutely. I would love more viewers starting this new year. Jar thing? I'm not sure. I can't see much. I'm not sure what you mean. Absolutely, yes. You can be a mod. You just have to appear tomorrow's live stream and just remind me. I'm expecting tomorrow's live stream to be pretty crowded. Hopefully. Yes, that is what I said, January 1st to January 10th. But it's kind of like for the people that are already been waiting that can't make it from the 1st. I absolutely can, yes. You have been showing great support, so you deserve it. Len, that means a lot. Thank you. So it seems like the number is going to be much more than 10. So we're probably going to have much more than 10 new mods. I don't know the exact number. And yes, Brian, thank you. No, I do like to chug drinks, but I'm not going to chug this one. I don't know. It might be more than 15 new mods. I don't know the exact number. JP, thank you. Happy New Year. Yes. It could be 40. I don't know. It's going to get a little, I don't know, a little overboard, but it's going to be really a lot of fun. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. I would chug my drink, but I don't know. I would need like a different sort of drink to chug. Absolutely, Giovanni, yes. You have the #1 top fan crown, so you must be showing great support. Brittany, what's up? I do, don't I? Thing is, I'm always tired. But I think it's more from just being in the light so much. I'm not sure when I'm going to get off the live stream. I've been saying 5 minutes for the last hour. So probably in a little bit. I don't know. I'm not that tired. I think it's more just like the lighting, I guess. So I've been drinking ginger ale, and I've been toasting for the new year. So we're toasting to the year that was, and we're toasting towards the new year. No, I haven't cried. I do suffer from like dry eyes sometimes. So I'll get like watery eyes and then they'll dry up. Well, thank you. The glass is pretty fancy. Whiskey's for off the camera. Honestly, I really don't drink whiskey. If I had to drink liquor, I would drink rum. Kevin James? I'll take it as a compliment. Is it? I thought rum is like a pirate's drink. From the Pirates of the Caribbean. Why is the rum always gone? Yo, Zayden. Peace, man. You as well. Have a great new year. Yes, we are 1 like away from 40. Nice, Brittany. That sounds great. Yo, Max, later, man. $40 likes. Nice. Thank you. New Year goal? I guess like better habits, better eating habits, better sleeping habits, better everything. Yo, Max, peace, man. Mr. Gamer. So then it's doing its job. A top hat is a good suggestion. I just don't have one. Maybe I should buy a top hat. Where does one even buy a top hat? I could take the hat off, but it's never going to look great on live stream. See? That is a big thing. That is a big thing in my family. You should never wear a baseball cap at the dinner table. Well, thank you. Eventually I'll get it actually styled. I don't have it styled. Like it should really be like this. And then kind of like, I don't know. I just don't like the way it looks. I get like social anxiety about it. Yes, the Keanu Reeves, totally, dude. You know what? I did not trim the beard. It just got so long that it's actually like shaping differently. No, I definitely do have social anxiety while I play basketball, but I've yet to really put on some sort of headband or head covering. A man bun may be in the future, but it can't be really right now. Yes. Hopefully, I'll be at the beach in February, as I will be in Florida, but I'm not sure how the weather will be. Mr. Gamer, Max, what's up? I will. I will try to live stream possibly at the beach, but actually, maybe not. I don't want to live stream around large crowds. That would be nice, yes. I do need to take some photos. A coconut with a, like a coconut with a straw? That would be funny. Funny, relaxing, and pretty delicious. All right, Bradley. I will definitely try to remember. And if I don't remember, please remind me. What happened to Bradley Beal? Is he on the Phoenix Suns? Thank you, Len. Yes, next year. That will be the goal. Who that will be is to be determined. Absolutely. But no mistletoe at the beach. That's a little weird. Funny, but kind of weird. Britney Spears? I mean, I can't say no to Britney because Britney's Britney, you know? But Miley, I want to meet Miley more than I would like to meet Britney, that's for sure. Maybe I'll look less tired with the camera closer. All right, now we're just getting silly. I am awake. I'm actually surprised I'm not even more tired. Eliza, what up? Well, thank you. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to live stream till 2026. We are getting close, though. Britney Spears can probably tie a tie, I would think, right? She is a performer. Well, thank you. That would be a great prank, right? I keep saying I'm not going to, and then I do. Yes, it's still 2025. For me right now, it is 10:41 p.m. on December 31st. Zayden, my birthday is Pi Day, March 14th. I've never worn a bow tie. I kind of wish I probably should maybe. A bow tie would look pretty cool. Yo, Zayden, nice. I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. Nice. If you do tag me in the video, I should get a notification. The Lions, what up? Well, bye, Len. XTR, Cooper, what up? You can be a mod, yes, but it's still not midnight for myself. So you must wait a little bit. Muhammad, what up? It is 1 hour and 15 minutes for myself. I know, I think I will end the stream. I keep saying like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it's been like over an hour. You're not wasting my time. I feel like I'm lying. I guess that's what that comment meant, that I was lying. I think that is a great idea. 11 would be perfect. That is exactly 15 minutes from now. So deal, 11 o'clock. The thing is, my sister lives next door, so it's one of those things where I can kind of wait, but I may not even go at all. Absolutely, Brian, shout out. New Year's for me is in 1 hour and 14 minutes. She does, yes. So when I moved from Brooklyn to Long Island, we bought a house where my sister lived upstairs and me and my parents lived downstairs, and then we bought the house next door, so we have both houses. She does not know about my lives at all, actually, but eventually she will. Muhammad, yes, Muhammad. Giovanni. It is not a secret. I just don't want to really tell people until I kind of get the channel growing a little bit. I don't want to tell someone I do YouTube and they're just like not, I want them to be like impressed a little bit. What games do I play? I play a lot of retro games. So a lot of the original Nintendo and Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Well, thank you. My channel is impressive to me. I'm not sure if it's impressive to others, but thank you. I'm very proud. Proud of myself and proud of every single one of you. I will tell them. I will tell them probably in this upcoming year. You know what? That's kind of what the channel is about. Why I named it What They Know. Because it really doesn't matter what others think, but it's almost like what do they know, you know? Yes, I do have 3K, and we're approaching 4K. Maybe in another like, I don't know, 6 months, maybe we'll get 4K, and then another year we'll get 5K. I really hope success doesn't change me, though. That is my biggest fear, that with success I will change, but so far so good. $10K? You know what? It is realistic. I got to say that. Am I celebrating by myself? Pretty much. Today was kind of a normal day for myself. I didn't really do much different, like anything differently. Well, thanks, Wheels. It took me 4 years to get to 3K. If it could take me another year to get to 10, that'd be amazing. I think that's kind of how it works. So Modageddon, it's when I'm going to be awarding many mods. Amelia, what's up? I am. I kind of dragged it along longer than I expected, so I'm going to get off in 10 minutes. I know. I was going to get off, but a lot of people ended up joining, so it's kind of tough to get off when we have like close to 20 people hanging out. Dolce, what up? Yes, I do remember. How are you? Yes, we had lots of fun on Monday playing Connect Four. The old, that's what someone would say, right? Nice, good to hear, Dolce. No one was hacked, but I do have some strange feelings that there are like some people using more than one account. That's what I. That's what I'm thinking. Double agents, yes. That's a great way of putting it. No. So you agree? Yes. I will be stopping the stream in 5 minutes. You could have fooled me. You know what? I did not release Nova. I did think about it. But I will release Nova probably in the next few days. Quiet Nova is hidden, so I can unhide them. Sure. Let me just. I know, right? Now I seem like a liar. I said 5 minutes an hour and a half ago. But yes, I have to keep to my word. So in 3 minutes, we will get off. I know, scammer. So there are fireworks outside the house, but no one in this house is setting off fireworks. I haven't heard that many, though. See, in Florida, fireworks are legal. In New York, they're illegal. So there's definitely way less in New York. I know, we're not far off at New Year's, but I'm not going to stay on. That was kind of my whole plan from the beginning. Yo, for real, Zayden? Thank you. Awesome. I just got the notification, so I'm going to check it out once I get off. I have not seen the Heights, no. I could stay on till New Year's, but I feel like I've just stayed on long enough in a sense. You can ask me a question. That's a good idea. Should we spam the confetti emoji? How about everyone spams the confetti emoji while I hold up my glass for the one last toast? Nice. I see the floating emojis. If we can spam them in the chat, that'd be great. To the year that was, and to the year that we are entering, I wish everyone the best of luck. And just thank you. That's all I really have to say. Every one of you truly are the best, and I mean that. So I will do the final shout outs and I'll sign off. Shout out Amelia, Wheels, Brittany, What You Say, Mr. Gamer, Bryant, Giovanni, Zayden, and the rest. Absolutely, yes. Have a great night. Have a great morning. And Happy New Year. We made it. Peace.